downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Chicago and Ireland. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. Normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on the nasty changeup.
Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Mario Saldana, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lock sets. First pitch on the way. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. Now the payoff pitch home is hit very well to right. This one's hammered and it's going to go. That one is gone. Standing in, Justin Turner.
Batting third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0. Popped him up. Moore moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sanchez can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
The 1-1 is in off the plate.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Standing in, D. Gordon. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into left field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Griffey. DeYoung rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Popped him up. Rendon has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo, get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Hayes.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now it's plate.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rendon becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Bohr is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. 2-2, here it is. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in now, Byron Buxton. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Sandberg into shallow left. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready to take his hacks again, Mario Saldana, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. At the plate, Justin Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
A ball and 2 strikes. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an inning-ending double play.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Chopped towards first, fielded cleanly, and he will make it to the bag a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here comes the first pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here now the 2-2. Tapper up the line. Turner charging this one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's D.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lock into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Full count, 3-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Gregorius is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Locke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. A fastball right over the outside corner. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch on its way. Up around the face. 2 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Bradley moving in, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck him out. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
That's a ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Now the payoff pitch home. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jose Leclerc gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's too high, ball two.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Center fielder, number 9.
Digging in now, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now pitch on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton moves over. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
To 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Will Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Nowhere close. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Mario Saldana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. Standing in, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with Sujan. He's set and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Will Smith. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Jose Martinez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lorenzo Cain hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Sean Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Griffey comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Looking up is Griffey. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Striding in once again, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped toward the second baseman. And there are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance. He went down on strikes last last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Change up in for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Making his way to the plate, Mario Saldana. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. No hits to this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Kelly. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Danny Valencia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. So 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call it?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jeff Samardzija comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. Kane is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. A ball and no strikes. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Skied into straightaway right. Moore is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Ryan Sandberg.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon, who was sat down on strikes in his last at. Chad Green enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Sliders in for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gordon. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Nelson Cruz. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top